Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse. Carroll versus Trump is coming to a close. We just witnessed the entrance of E. Jean Carroll today at 10 o'clock. The jury instructions should take about 50 minutes, an hour 10, according to Judge Kaplan, and then jury deliberations. There's a lot of prognostications out there what's going to happen. Will it even happen today? If it does, we're ready. The booklet is ready. The working title is Trump Trial 1, Press Access Hollywood and the SDNY, but that could change depending on how many days it goes or even what the verdict is. So, in other news here at the SDNY, you can find all of that on Inner City Press. In other news here, we can say that Bankman-Fried from his Palo Alto redoubt has filed no less than seven pretrial motions. Yes, it's true. Bankman-Fried, crypto fraudster, he's living the life of Riley in Palo Alto, California. He's now filed 7 motions. You can find them online. Detained Yvette Wang, the chief of staff of Miles Guo, has gotten at least permission in advance to file a motion to be released from custody once she gets the information from pretrial services that she has requested. Meanwhile, the U.S. Virgin Islands has moved to strike certain of JPM Chase's defenses in the Epstein case, saying that you can't really use those type of defenses against a governmental agency entity such as the Virgin Islands. You can check that out. So there's a lot going on here in the courthouse. There's even some new trials starting. But first things first, we must get to the end of Trump Trial 1. Now, Trump Trial 2, there's been a request for a conference in front of Judge Hellerstein. The request was made by Alvin Bragg, but he said it was on consent or at least unopposed. I see another thing coming, Trump Trial 2. Meanwhile, in UN world, they yesterday data dumped yet more rapes by peacekeepers. And of course, there were no answers by the spokespeople. And Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General, is in Spain, basically spending public money to get a vanity award. Meanwhile, Canada expelled a Chinese diplomat for having spied on a Canadian citizen about the Uighurs. And China has responded by expelling a Canadian diplomat from Shanghai. And the UN is sitting on the sidelines itself hosting a Chinese police station. Inner City Press, to be continued.